10 years ago, we Blood Ravens destroyed the demon Alcair, ending his schemes to rot subsector Aurelia into a festering hellscape. We thought our victory would mark the end of the war for the sector. We were wrong. New demonic incursions relentlessly plagued her planets, Aurelia, Typhon, Calderis, and Meridian. In response, the Imperial Guard, the hammer of the Emperor, was deployed en masse to the sector to secure her, to defend her. Yet the incursions only grew in number, and soon were worsened by insurrection and madness among the Guard's ranks. Now the sector sits helpless, racked by constant, endless, unremitting war. We are Space Marines. We are the Blood Ravens. We would act, yet we too are locked in warfare with one another. Azariah Kairos, our chapter master and chief librarian, has declared the heroes of Aurelia to be renegades. Now we are hunted by our own brothers, brothers unaware of the chapter master's secret allegiance to Alcair. A corrupt Space Marine chapter master, a militia crippled by disorder and turmoil, demons, renegades, a sector that knows only war. The Imperium has had enough. One solution remains for the sector, a solution with which I am all too familiar. The Ordo Malleus approaches, the Holy Imperial Inquisition. Their colossal ships bear the munitions to perform exterminatus, cleansing every planet of the sector of life, Xenos and human, corrupt and innocent. But I have an ally in the Inquisition, an ally made during my darkest moment, and she has heeded my call. She will arrive in the sector before the Exterminatus fleet arrives, to investigate my claims. With proof, she has the power to halt the impending destruction, if she wishes.
Perhaps not all of the men of this sector are cowards. According to these cravens, one did not run when ambushed.
Not a coward, but perhaps a fool for allowing himself to be ambushed. I suppose we should collect him in the faint hope that he has useful intelligence about the situation. We'll need to move quickly, and there will no doubt be Xenos between us and our missing man. Commander here. Go ahead. The leader of the Xenos that infest this place can't be far. Our missing sergeant may have more information for us. All that remains is to carve a path through these beasts to reach him.
I am under attack! Tyranid foe eliminated.
Right then. Striking now. New report. Enemy contact.
This pain is nothing to me.
Right. Moving. This had better be important. I'm on the object. And there he is. Our fallen sergeant. Weaker than he needs to be, but stronger than I expected. I think this man can be salvaged. I am on my way.
Not my first time dancing with death. Like you, General. I thought this might finally be it.
Your lack of cowardice is refreshing, Sergeant Major. But your weakness is typical of this sector. I'll toughen you up or use you up. Perhaps both, as the Imperium requires.
We came out here to make war, didn't we? Of course it would be even here.
Now is the time to move. We are engaged here. I'm on the
Ambush!
As expected. The best response to an ambush is to counterattack, quickly and forcefully. I hear you. I am under attack.
Target destroyed here.
Another Xeno wiped away.
Moving now. Now, on to our objective.
Sir, are you serious?
New report. Enemy contact. Engaging. Target obliterate. This had better be important. On my way.
Give us a target. Is there a fight in our future, sir?
Shopa.
A brave man will not fear enemy fire, but a smart man will not needlessly expose himself to it. Had you been smarter, you might not have fallen earlier, Sergeant.
Had I been smarter, I would have left this subsector years ago.
Your attacks are misspent.
I hear you. Attack! Target is down.
Enemy foe eliminated.
Right.
This invading is nothing to me.
We are engaged here. Tyranid target eliminated.
Go on!
This had better be important. Moving now. We must secure that structure at once. We will be able to procure additional forces there. Right then. Moving.
We came out here. Yes, I see the target.
I shall destroy the
I
object.
hear you. Object targeted. Proceeding with attack. On my way.
I will capture it.
I'm on the object.
I have captured it as requested. I protect the Imperium.
Here, let's get to it.
A simple squad of guardsmen is our basic and most useful infantry option. They'll crumble in close combat, but they pack enough lasguns at long range that it doesn't matter. On the field, they can be further assigned resources and war gear to enhance their firepower.
I am on my way. Engaging target.
I love that sound.
This had better be important. Right. Moving.
There, then, are your orcs.
Getting caught in the open by those would be nasty. This area is right.
All looters are here.
I'm pinned down. New report. Enemy contact.
Bombs are in the damn way.
No, right.
Got that orc. I hear you. Moving now.
sir.
An orc ship. Orcs have an obsession with salvaged materials. We may find something useful. Kill any Xenos and take what we can use.
Commander here. Go ahead. Now is the time. Put those attacks on this. That orc's beat.
This is on my way. I have this orc.
Disgusting, these things.
Carry here, sir.
It is as you wish. Simple shooters, attack me!
We've eliminated that one. Object targeted. Proceeding with attack. Right then. Moving. I am on my way.
The enemy is
Over the
here.
proverbial
Let's
reach. We are engaged here.
I have no on my way.
Fire is too heavy here.
Not my best work.
I'm on the object.
Give us a target.
I am under attack.
Tyranid have engaged us. Put down another Tyranid.
Right. Moving.
You know we're ready.
We came out here to make war, didn't we?
New report. One less tyranny.
That's proper
Moving
destroying.
now.
Ready, and your target is mine, sir.
Cadians will get to cover, men.
Show me.
Commander here. Object targeted. Proceeding with attack.
I will capture it.
I'm on the object.
Take that thing out!
I have captured it.
Commander here. Go ahead. Object targeted. Proceeding with...
A heavy weapons squad would be handy here. Their suppressing fire would slow and cripple any enemy push.
The Tyranids will try to dislodge us from this place. We will use the terrain to our advantage and disabuse them of this notion.
Give us a target packed up and moving out.
I protect. I am departing now.
Commander here. I'm on the object.
There's the guard.
We are engaged here.
Carry here, sir. Let's hear it.
That was satisfying.
This area is rife with hay.
I am ready.
Xeno's dead.
Go
Commander here. Now is the time to move.
Came out here to make sure.
Tyranid attack! Tyranid has got the ground. I love that sound. The noise I can't stand.
Let none stand before his troops.
Get to the barrel.
Commander here. Ready? Right then.
Moving target. Is there a fight in our future, sir?
Enemy unit spotted. I am under attack.
Orders, sir.
I'm pinned down.
We are under attack. We're pinned down out here. Inside. Move it. Let's do it.
Imperial Guard reporting damage.
That's properly strong. Use your cover, men. Stand back.
Ready? Now I can't move. Going in. Sir, are you seeing this?
Target obliterated.
Make your attack. Sir, they have us pinned. Let's do it. Open fire.
Down here.
This head on my way.
I love that sound.
The enemy is
Xeno
here.
filth.
Let's get to
Very
it.
near us.
On my way.
Your attacks are misspent.
Tyranid have engaged us.
Are you, sir?
Disgusting, these things. Orders, sir. In the hole. Put down another Tyranid.
Seize the moment. The Hive Lord is nearby.
Additional troops have reported for duty, sir.
Show me
Commander,
our way.
now is the time to move.
Do we have a target? We're done in here for now. Get a move on, men.
Commander here. Right then. Able. Moving. Object targeted. Proceeding with attack.
We have a target. Everyone get inside. Go ahead. Let's go.
There's the foe we came all the way out here for.
Use your cover, men.
Commander here.
Tyranid have engaged us.
New report. Enemy contact. Tyranny target eliminated.
Let's do it. Tyranid have engaged. I love that sound.
We've eliminated that one.
Focus fire, soldiers.
We are engaged here. I hear you. Right. Moving.
Ready? Yes, sir. Well, that's less vermin, at least.
We are under attack. The noise I can't stand.
Let none stand before his troops. Moving now.
The enemy is here. Let's get to it.
I am under attack.
Down. Next up.
Commander here. Ready and able.
I have captured it as requested.
You know we're in. We're done in here for now. Put your
yourselves in gear, soldiers.
Commander here. Go ahead. Now is the time to move.
A magnificent specimen. Don't you agree, Merrick?
You admire the horror, General?
Indeed. Its head will go nicely in my trophy collection. Aim low.
We came out going in. Packed up and moving out.
Everyone
There's
get
the
inside.
bow. We came all the way out.
Right then.
Everyone get inside.
Take that thing out!
I'm on my way. I'm pinned down.
For the Emperor! I wield the hammer of the witches, thus.
I want that target dead. On the double. I'm on the object. Fire is too heavy here.
Reporting damage to structure.
We're moving now! Disgusting, these things!
Take a good look, men. This is how I deal with Xenos, as well as traitors and cowards. All much the same to me, really.
Making my attack.
Here it is, near those sandbags! Orders inside, move it! We're pinned down out here!
We've the Hive Tyrant here.
Let's go!
I'm pinned down. I hear you. Right. Moving.
Right quarter!
One less tyranny. Making my attack.
Let us take the men!
Onward to victory.
Structure under attack.
Let's do it! Focus fire, soldiers!
Attacking warrior vermin. All the we've the fire is too heavy here. Target obliterated.
Let's hear it. Here we go then. Pirate here.
I am pinned here. I am ready. Blasphemer! Xenos, you are pinned.
New report. Enemy contact.
The Hive Tyrant.
It's done.
This beast is strong, but strength is no match for intelligence and resolve.
All large caliber explosive rounds, for that matter.
Now you're getting into the spirit, Sergeant Major. This ended better than it should have, considering the poor quality and resolve of the guardsmen here. Now that we have regrouped with Commissar Lord Byrne, no act of cowardice or incompetence will go unnoticed or unpunished.
With all due respect, General, I've been killing these beasts for a decade now, along with most every other Xenos known to the Imperium.
Sergeant Major, nobody questions your valor or loyalty. It is a beacon in a dark sea of apathy and heresy. Which is why I led the Lord General here, to you and your men. I am Inquisitor Adrastia of the Ordo Hereticus. The Inquisition is no stranger to this sector, having dealt with Cyrene in the approved manner some time ago. Now they are returning, to apply that solution to remaining planets of Subsector Aurelia.
You mean?
Exterminatus. The complete and utter destruction of every inhabited world in this sector. No one will be spared. Traitor, Xenos, or loyal. All will die.
For the Emperor, sir. Ever onward.
The Exterminatus fleet will arrive in 3 weeks. I, however, am here on my own accord as a courtesy to Captain Gabriel Angelos of the Blood Ravens chapter of Space Marines. He has a theory about the problems in this sector. It is a very interesting theory, and if it proves to be true, I can halt the Exterminatus. Unfortunately, I cannot prove or disprove this theory without assistance. Your assistance.
Why do you need me and my men?
Due to the delicate nature of my investigation, I am unable to make use of the normal channels. But you have proven trustworthy and resourceful. With the Lord General's guidance, you can be of great use to me.
Which still leaves us a problem of transportation about the sector. We need to move about with freedom, and without Imperial support.
I am aware of a means to solve this transportation issue. All of the planets in this sector are linked. Teleportariums, created in the dark age of technology, enable travel between planets, if one knows where to find them and how to make use of them. One of the teleportarium devices is actually quite near, in a war zone controlled by renegades and traitors. We must reach that teleportarium, and we must move quickly.